Hey guys, there's a lot of things I've been talking about this week in the shorts that I've been doing, whether it's collecting, complete in box, or it's decorating your game room. But one of the other things I think is a key element to any game room that's really, really cool is having a collection of magazines. And maybe you're not like me and maybe the magazines just don't do it for you and there's just no nostalgia in it. But I actually have, going into my game room, I have a magazine rack that has GamePros, it's got Nintendo Powers, it's even got some older video game magazines that I'm going to show you, but also it also has some more modern retro gaming magazines. So let's take a look. So some of the things that I have in here also are some comic books, but these were comic books specifically for Fortnite that you could get different items from. And so I actually got the whole set for me and my kids and some others. But this is one of the prize comics, I guess you could say, a magazine that I have here, and this is the Super Mario Brothers one. This is very rare. This was only a $2 magazine originally, but it's probably worth a lot more now. So I have that in the collection, and like I said, some of these were all like Zero Wars, like you got some Batman collection magazines and things like that in here to get skins for Fortnite. A lot of the different Game Informers I have in here, you can kind of see. Here's some Nintendo Powers. Some of them are like my favorite ones. I also have some strategy guides, which I'll show you here in a bit. The newest magazines that I have are these old school gamer magazines. I do have a lot of them in the rack here, and this is more of the newer style and more modern magazines. I don't know why, but I always liked GamePro growing up. I did have a subscription in Nintendo Power, and so did my brother. And we can't find all the Nintendo Powers that he had because I had given him all mine, but I had more of the GamePro, and we unfortunately couldn't find them. But I did manage to find a few of mine from when I was a kid, but also have them here that I purchased other places. And also the now defunct Game Informer. This was something that was awesome from GameStop. I have a ton of these magazines that are in this rack. Probably the most magazines come from Game Informer. I do miss the digital print of these, and I miss Game Informer. But in the game room, I have a bunch of other magazines and books, and even some strategy guides here. As you can see, I've got Creating Qbert from Warren Davis. That's all actually autographed. Here's that Batman one from Fortnite that I had gotten. It got me some skins from Fortnite. And there's a few others in here. And then also the Pat Contri Ultimate Nintendo Guide. What about you? Do you have any favorite magazines? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what your favorites were.